Have you ever wondered why two people can eat the exact same meal, bite for bite, yet one person gains weight while the other doesn't? It often feels like the math of nutrition is broken. To understand why, we have to look past the food on the plate and follow that meal as it travels deep inside the body, all the way down into the large intestine. Down here, you will find your gut microbiome. Instead of a random collection of germs, think of this as a bustling, highly organized biological economy. This internal ecosystem acts as a specialized processing facility. When you eat tough plant fibers, your own human digestion lacks the tools to break them down. You rely entirely on these microscopic workers to dismantle those fibers and extract the energy your body otherwise couldn't reach. These microscopic harvesters make the final decision on how much energy enters your body, which explains why calorie counting alone never tells the full story. When you eat a bowl of vegetables or whole grains, the complex dietary fibers survive the stomach and reach the lower digestive tract completely intact. This diagram shows how your microbial workforce performs a process called fermentation. They break down those rigid plant structures, turning them into small, harvested energy blocks. These molecules act like tiny biological batteries that your body can finally use for fuel. These energy blocks are the foundational currency that powers your body's tissues. This process shows that fiber isn't just waste passing through you, it is a source of premium fuel that only your microbes can provide. The factory floor is divided between two different classes of microscopic workers that handle your resources in very different ways. The first group acts as a lean, balanced processing crew. Their goal is to maintain a steady, stable harvest that provides just enough energy to keep the system running smoothly without creating a surplus. The second group consists of aggressive, over-efficient harvesters. They use specialized tools to wring a massive amount of extra calories out of even the toughest foods. Let's look at how these two crews compare. The stable line represents the balanced processors, but look at the second line. When the aggressive harvesters take over, the energy they extract from the exact same food compounds, creating a massive spike in total output. When your gut is crowded with these aggressive harvesters, your baseline processing pattern shifts. Your system begins stripping excessive calories from every meal, energy that would have otherwise safely passed through your system. This overactive extraction creates a constant, unyielding surplus of fuel blocks flooding your body's systems. Your unique mix of these balanced and aggressive workers determines your biological capacity for weight gain. It's the reason different people can eat the same meal but end up with very different amounts of body fat. When the aggressive workers completely overrun the balanced ones, the ecosystem reaches a breaking point called dysbiosis. This is an unhealthy state where the factory's output becomes impossible to manage. As you can see, this imbalance creates a devastating overproduction of fuel. A massive wave of extra energy begins cascading into the body, far exceeding what you need for your daily activities. A healthy body normally uses storage breaks, specific proteins in the blood that tell your fat cells to stop hoarding energy. But an unhealthy gut environment actively suppresses these breaks. It's like cutting the brake lines on your fat storage system, removing the only thing that stops your cells from collecting excess fuel. Without those brakes, cellular gatekeepers are unleashed to shove that cascading surplus of fuel directly into permanent storage. Your gut is now actively programming your body to hoard fat. This shows that an imbalanced gut doesn't just provide more calories, it overrides your natural biology to mandate continuous weight gain. The output from your microbes also serves as a communication network, sending chemical messages directly to the brain to control your appetite. A healthy factory releases these satiety messengers, hormones that tell your brain to stop eating because you have enough energy. When the aggressive harvesters take over, the production of these messengers drops. Your brain stops receiving the signal to be full, which leaves you with a relentless urge to eat, even as your body stores record amounts of fat. To fix this, we have to provide specific, complex fibers that act like a puzzle only the balanced workers can solve. The aggressive harvesters lack the right tools to break down these particular fibers, allowing the lean, balanced crew to eat, multiply, and finally outnumber the workers that cause weight gain. Protecting and feeding your microscopic workforce is the key to metabolic health. By supporting the right crew, you shift your internal factory away from hoarding and back to a state of balance.